This is Ellen Ripley. So far, what I had to do was, I think I blew up the alien this time. I don't know. I've done it a couple of times now, so I really don't know whether or not I killed it this time. I'm pretty sure that this alien is gonna have to die when I die. I don't know how that works, but I'm pretty sure this alien is not gonna leave me alone. However, this time I just finished blowing it up for the 67th time, so I hope that kind of secured the situation on this aircraft this time. Right now I'm on the space shuttle, obviously. I have this coordinates set for home. I really don't, let me just, but yeah, so far I'm kind of cold. The heating system isn't working, and frankly the lighting system isn't working either. So I'm kind of scared about that. Unless of course I could just fix it on my own. Here, give me one moment. Anyways, I just wanted to test the stuff, the equipment, the technology, the system, just to see if it's still, working. Because frankly, this is the only part of the cabin that can still sustain life, for me, relatively speaking. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but it's something worth mentioning considering how this is my world now. I'm so tired. I just want to go back to a world that doesn't send me on suicide missions to confirm that there are aliens. Like, of course there's aliens. What do you think keeps eating my crew? But no, they keep sending me out because such and such planet sent out a message, and they want to see what it refers to and who sent it, and they want to acquire all of that data using human lives as expenditures. And I'm frankly sick of it. This job sucks. Like, dental isn't all that great for me to actually want to keep working at this job, but they don't care about that. They just want me to get the job done. I think when I get back to the world, I might have to start looking for different employment. One that doesn't require me to go out and this alien guy literally kills my wanting to explore space. I honestly think that the alien is a bully. Nothing more than a bully. I'm just tired. I just want to not be in the space shuttle anymore. To kind of give you, whoever's watching this vlog, an update as to what my day-to-day life has been on this hellhole. I haven't had very much exercise, other than rolling around in this box here, and also standing up and sitting back down. I'm very malnourished. The alien not only ate my crew, but it ate my food. Like the jerk it is. Like, who does that? A monster does that. I haven't had any contact with any other living organism beside the alien for months. Correction, my crew was killed months ago. I had one friend with me up until a good couple of weeks ago. But he is no longer with us or with me. He was never with you because we were both alone here. It was the cat. Its name was Cat. And I had to eat it because I was hungry. Something that comforts me in regards to my lost friend who is still inside of me is that it probably respects me now a lot more than it did, because I conquered it. I ate my dear friend, the cat, and it now respects me. That's the thought that keeps me going. The respect of my dear fallen cat. But I feel like such a monster for having eaten it. Like, I think it's my sense of humanity. But another thing that comforts me is the fact that it wasn't a dog. Because if I had eaten something as loyal and as loving as a dog, I would have probably just let the alien eat me as a suicide attempt. Dogs are too good for this world. Dogs are too good for this universe. But thank God it was just a cat. Even though that cat was my best friend for so long. I wonder if you can talk to yourself inside the alien's stomach. I wonder how the alien even digests you. Because the way it is that its mouth opens, and then like there's a little tiny mouth inside of that mouth that just kind of comes out in front of you, and it just snatches you up, and it starts like consuming you, and I'm just kind of like, how does he consume whole human beings this way? Like, he's eating some pretty fat people, but like, how does he do that just with that little, maybe he sprays acid at his, victims, but that's the only way I can kind of, because I mean, like, that's like a chihuahua eating you, basically. Like, I don't care how big you are, your mouth is really small. Like, you basically have the mouth of a chihuahua, and yet you keep eating all of my crew. Every single crew I have, it eats. But how is that physically even possible? Like, its mouth isn't big enough. Like, come on now. And he doesn't even leave remnants. He eats them whole. Like, what? What? It really, really sucks. Like, no joke. I want to see how much storage I have on this thing. Once this phone dies, I'm probably gonna, be bored again. Have to play with my box. I really don't want that. I wish I still had the cat. But the cat is inside of me now. Which sucks. Well, if the cat doesn't speak inside of me, you can't speak inside of the alien. I think this guy is still alive. There really isn't anything else left to say. My life is very boring at the moment, considering how my world is just a little dingy mechanical quarter separate from the Nordstrom's entirety. I think for right now, what I'm gonna do is just go to bed, because I think if tomorrow I end up having to fight the alien, which is most likely alive still, I'd rather be well rested, so that way there's no excuse of me being too weak to fight it. Because there's nothing worse than fighting an alien when you're too tired, because it's like, oh, my body is failing me, and you end up getting really mad at yourself as you're like getting eaten, and you're like, I could have fought better. So I'm gonna go to bed. If I end up getting eaten in my sleep, which I highly doubt is going to happen considering how the alien has too much fun tormenting me psychologically, then my not making any more trip vlogs is indicative of that fact. If I don't end up getting eaten, then that's cool. I mean, yeah, the alien is still alive. Like, no joke, the alien is still alive. But, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep.